Nothing happens to them just because they are driving on Mercedes Benz and you're walking on your foot. And God keeps on, blessing them and giving them more cars. Sometimes you keep on wondering that why is somebody's garage having 4 cars and yet they're just 2? And you're thinking that this is excess for one person. It is not. What happens is God is blessing the work of their hands. And you keep on talking. And you see, God is not blessing anyone's mouth. God is blessing the work of our hands. So most of us keep on thinking that if people don't help us, they are going to hell. No way. You were born just like any other person was born. We had chances. We have 24 hours just like other people. There's nobody whose time runs on 72 hours a day. All of us wake up different timings, but within the same 24-hour clock. So it depends on when you choose to wake up. Because it is said, the time that a man wakes up, that's the time that he rises. So let this video be a wake-up call to you that you need to work hard. Stop being jealous of what people are achieving out there. Stop thinking that you are born to remain the same like you are. Because I will remind you again, nothing happens to those who are not helping you. That's why they keep on winning and you keep on losing. Because you have developed jealousy in your heart that cannot make you or allow you to win. You keep on following what perhaps you had in church about riches. And you see, the church might have explained it well, but you might have missed a point. Not everyone who's rich is not going to see the kingdom of God. It is only hard for he who is rich to see the kingdom of God. It doesn't say that it is automatic that the person who is rich is not going to see the kingdom of God. Let me tell you, most of the people who served God and those who were in the best places where God wanted them were rich, were wealthy, and they knew how to use what they have to serve God. So work hard. Stop having a mentality of thinking that the people who you see around here must always help you. It is not a must that somebody helps you. We are only told to be our brother's keepers. So how do I keep you with my wealth? I motivate you through my wealth to make you also work hard to get it. Some of us came from a background where we used to walk bare feet, going 10 kilometers every morning and coming back those same 10 kilometers in the afternoon, running to have lunch. Sometimes you reach home and you drink water and you go back to school. Another 10 kilometers running with only water in your stomach. You sit down in that class, you listen to the teacher, people ate, you didn't eat, but it doesn't look like you did not eat. That didn't stop us from today, not just walking on shoes, but driving cars. It never stopped us from buying other people's shoes who are now walking barefoot. But that doesn't mean that now when I'm driving my car, I need to give you a lift. Even if I don't give you a lift, my friend, remember, just having that car alone, I have served God's purpose by motivating you and enlightening you and giving you an awareness that you can walk bare feet 10 kilometers every single day, 4 times. It doesn't mean that if you do that, you can never drive your own car. So if you're waiting for me to give you a lift in my car, it means that you're waiting for something that is not going to help you. And number 2, God will never punish me for letting you walk. God will tell me that, oh, my son, you served my purpose. You walked very many kilometers, but at the end of the day, you bought your car and you motivated that society. You became the first in your whole village to drive a car, perhaps. You became the first in the whole village to be married in a village where people are not getting married. It doesn't mean that if you break that, curse of people not being married in your community, now you have to make every lady get married. Does it mean so? Does it mean that if you're the first person in your family that gets a baby in a family that people have been having miscarriages, so you have to give these people your baby, or you have to sleep with their husband so that they can also have babies? It doesn't mean that. And that's how life is. Because we misinterpret life and want to put some spices to make it look like we are right, but we are never right. Wake up and work hard because no one is coming for you. This is Johngora. Keep smiling.